This is the Spectrum USB key flash drive, and I'm going to show you how to create a collection with Balena Etcher. So what we do first of all is we take our flash drive, plug it into our PC and wait for it to then detect. When you purchase this Spectrum flash drive, it comes pre-configured in FAT32 filing system, just for ease, saves you reformatting again. Right, go to your Google and look at Balena Etcher. Get that downloaded onto your system. So flash OMS images to SD cards and USB drives easily and safely. That is exactly what it does. So it's setting a ROM environment to which the Linux-based system Spectrum will detect and work. And why is it important to set a ROM environment? Well, basically, if you don't, the flash drive, when you plug it into the Spectrum, it will detect, but it won't say that any files are available to play. So it's important to get that down first. Now, our second visit to the internet for this video is to go to the ZX Spectrum or Retro Games Limited website, and so the second Retro Games Limited, that's the one you want to click into, and we're going to go to the support section, which is the right in front of the web page, and we're going to be looking at the option is second from the bottom, which is using a pre-prepared USB stick image. So we click into that, and at the bottom of the page is a list of instructions, and then you've got 4, 8, 16 and 32 images, and we're going to go for the gigabyte version. To be quite honest, you'll fit around 2,000 or 3,000 ROMs in about 4 gigs, but for the purpose of this video we're just going to go with 4 gig. So click onto that. Don't worry about your internet web browser settings, just go down and download it anywhere. Don't worry if you get things like pop-ups from your internet saying please do not download. It's quite safe, so go down and download that anyway onto your system. That'll go directly down into your downloads folder, and then what we're going to do is we're going to right click that download, and we're going to right click on 7-zip or whatever extraction software you haven't. If you haven't got 7-zip or WinZip, just download them. They're free pieces of extraction software just to unzip package files and extract into their base folder forms. So once that is extracted, takes a minute or two, it'll then give you an unzipped version of the same Retro Games USB stick 4 gig file. Now once that's fully extracted, we head back to our Balena Etcher software, and at this point you'll see that the USB stick has been detected. If that's not the stick you require, then you can always change it to 1, but for the purposes of this video, our 32 gig stick, which is 31.5 gigabyte available memory, is ready. Now we're going to click on Flash from File, and we're going to then source our software, which is our USB 4 gig. Click into that, select the file, and then Balena Etcher will validate that. Then once it's done that, you just hit Flash again and it will start to compile your OS system onto and flash the key through. Takes a little bit of time, can take up to 30 minutes depending on your performance of your PC. We'll speed through this part of the video, we'll time lapse it just to make it a little bit faster. So it'll start, install, and then it will validate, which you can skip if you want, but I do recommend you just letting the validation run, because it'll iron out any bugs or errors that might occur if you skip that version. So we'll just skip on this bit of the video. So once the flash drive has been flashed, we're going to go and make sure that the drive actually works and does what it's supposed to do. So we'll nip back to our Windows desktop, and we'll just go into my desktop. We'll just open up the drive, and we'll add some of the ROMs that I have in my possession already. Unfortunately, I can't tell you where to get the ROMs, but if you're an intelligent audience, which I'm sure you are, I'm sure that you can locate those yourselves. So we'll open up again. We'll just open up that drive. Here it is. Retro games are your way that you'll find out to see if this actually works. Is you now see that your USB drive E now says retro games. That's a sure sign that your drive flash was successful. So we'll just do that now. So we'll go into a small selection of ROMs that I have acquired already, and we'll just Control C and then Control V, and we'll copy and paste some of those old memories onto the fresh key. Again, Control C, or even click copy if you want to. Open up the key to your empty key, and then just Control V or paste those into there. So we'll head over to our Spectrum, and there you'll see in the media drive is all those. So we're going to try do like this one, 180. I'm actually totally useless at darts, but I always remember 180 by Mastertronic with the great load of nostalgia. So we'll just nip into that one. Excuse me being in the bottom right hand of the capture. I actually didn't intend myself to be there. I just forgot to just disable myself from the camera capture, but never mind. I'm just there for whatever reason anyway. So yeah, that's 180. Go to the old Kempston joystick option and then 0 to start the game. So we'll go in there. Apologies for the lack of game audio. Again, I just didn't have the capture set up as quite as I should have had, but you can see nonetheless that it actually does run. Even though I did select Kempston joystick, for some reason it would only work on keyboard. So something that I had to iron out for the future gameplay anyway. So tricky old game. Trying to get a bullseye, not really working. Oh, terrible. 12. No. I forgot what I got the second time on this now. Come on, Zio, up on the board, my friend. This is how long I haven't played with the keyboard before. Oh, double 12. Sorry, treble 12. Hopeless at maths as well. And oh, just 14. See what I mean? Absolutely hopeless. What's this guy going to roll now? Yeah, 458, completely creamed me. Anyway, folks, that is the end of the tutorial. I hope you found it helpful, and see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves, folks. Bye bye.